That boy 6ix9ine has been going through it. Now, if you guys don't know, 6ix9ine has been taken into custody by the feds. And this time, well, it's because he violated his probation by not reporting to them where he was going to go at the time, and for also leaving the country without letting the feds know. So now he's facing some time. He has taken a plea deal, and now we're here where he's possibly gonna be in jail for the next 30 days. Well, not possibly, will be in jail for the next 30 days after taking a plea from the feds. Now, if you guys don't remember, 6ix9ine has been going through a lot, ups and downs, and more downs than ups in the last couple of months. He broke up with his girl Yalin, things gone south. Yalin is seen on the internet chasing her ex-boyfriend Anuel. And that boy 6ix9ine is hurt because he threw every single last dollar that he had to his girl, like to his ex-girl. Bro, he was in love. And listen, most of the time, bro, you guys already know, there's always that one chick, no matter how much you want to brag and say, yo, it was a smash and dash. A lot of the times, well, sometimes, you end up finding that one girl that ends up running you dry like a demon. And unfortunately, that is what has happened to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine has found himself now in over a $10 million debt with the IRS. He owes Steve Wood over $2 million after not complying with a contract, well, I could say upholding a contract that he signed with Rumble of him having to stream for 1 day a month or a week, something like that, for a year. He didn't do that. He just took the money and ran. And then now we have him doing 30 days behind bars because he's not reporting to the feds where he's going. Now, the IRS is not playing around. And they said, listen, if you're not paying, we're coming for some of the things you own. And if you guys haven't seen, there's a video posted on DaShmackHouse where I show the IRS picking up his Lamborghini Urus and one of his Bentleys. Probably estimated at about $300,000-$400,000. But the main concern here is, what is gonna be the end for 6ix9ine? Because 6ix9ine is no longer even relevant in the hip hop space, which now he's making Mexican music, which he supposedly just signed a $6 million contract, which is an exclusive touring contract, which also includes an album that he's supposed to make with a couple Mexican artists. But now that he's behind bars, you know, kind of has held things back. Even though it's only for 30 days, we're still gonna have to see what and how this is gonna work out when 6ix9ine comes home. And how is 6ix9ine even receiving $6 million if he owes the IRS $10 million? I mean, aren't his bank accounts frozen? Like, you know how the IRS plays around, man. When they come for everything. They're gonna freeze your bank accounts. They're gonna stop everything, all motion. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this is gonna work out for 6ix9ine. And even if he's making $6 million, he still has to pay taxes on that. It's probably gonna be about $4 million. I mean, he's still in the hole for tens of millions of dollars. Don't forget that 6ix9ine is also getting sued by multiple people. One of those that is a woman that he supposedly hit upside the head, allegedly, with a microphone while he was in a club in Miami. She's suing him for $10 million, which the judge ruled in her favor because 6ix9ine and his lawyers never responded, and they thought that the judge wasn't gonna take it serious. Well, the judge did take it serious, and he ruled in her favor for them not responding to the lawsuit. And quickly after that happened, 6ix9ine obviously got his lawyers on the phone real quick and said, yo, listen, y'all gotta make this go away. So supposedly they're working on that right now, but it's like, yo, it is not looking good, man. And it's sad because if 6ix9ine would have came home and played the gunner role, where he would have not acknowledged the ratting and the snitching so much, and he would have just been like, I bet, you know what I mean? Just let the people talk. But I always will say, 6ix9ine coming out of jail and thinking that he was bigger than the program was what ultimately ended his career. And although he's finding some success in the Spanish music world where he's making Mexican music, you know, he's with the corridos and the, you know what I'm saying, the peso plumas, and, you know, it's still not the same. Because no matter what, behind the scenes, these music executives, like I told you guys before, they all shake hands, man. And for 6ix9ine to even be getting a $6 million deal in 2024, man, listen, that's a whole W for him. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. One thing that 6ix9ine has managed to be able to do throughout the years is that he knows that he's not relevant through music. So he's used all these other outlets for him to make millions of dollars. Rumble, couple millions, which I don't know why he didn't actually uphold his contract. You know, all he had to do was stream 1 day a week for like, or a month, something like that, for like a year. And it was like $4 million. And it's like, bro, like, why? You know what I mean? Like, you start looking at him and you start saying, well, why burn all bridges? You know, why burn a bridge with Steve Woodua, which seems like, you know, Steve Woodua was really a legit dude that wanted to actually help 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Steve Woodua signed. Rumble didn't want to give 6ix9ine that deal. Steve Woodua had a sign saying, yo, listen, if he doesn't uphold his contract, I'll take the fall for that money. Give it to him. Supposedly 6ix9ine wanted to get the money up front so he could buy a content creation home, which he never did. He went to New York and he bought all his ops, girlfriends and wives, Birkin bags. It is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this whole situation. You know what I mean? What is gonna be the end for 6ix9ine? You know what I mean? Like, when his music career juice runs out, he's burnt multiple bridges financially. A lot of people are kind of scared to get in business with 6ix9ine right now. What is it gonna be? Because the way that 6ix9ine burns money, sheesh. Hey, listen, man. Even Mayweather almost went broke one time. So I'm just telling you guys, 6ix9ine, it's not looking good. And his main flex is money. And if he doesn't have that no more, what is he gonna flex?